So funny, not so funny story. My laptop, which I had my entire career on, died this week, the same week that we have the summit and the same month as Black Friday. So I'm using a desktop computer and I have a new fancy setup, but I don't know really how to use it for videos. So here we are. Yeah, I don't have music. I don't know how to do that with this computer. Okay, anyway. So real quick, we have the summit tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern with Dr. Katie Woodley. The first session is her Foundations for Pet Health. So this is a really awesome summit kickoff, especially for our kind of newer people. She's going to talk about how she thinks of holistic health and some of the things that she finds very important, which are slightly different than ours. So it's good to have different perspectives. And that is at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. So for those of you that are in the UK or Europe or wherever else, everything is in Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you're aware of when those sessions are happening based on your time zone. But we did have something really exciting in the midst of Black Friday and a summit and all these other crazy things. Dr. Judy actually made another course in the middle of all of this. So we weren't planning on launching it today, but here we are. So it is a mini course. It's a little over an hour. It's called Dog Longevity Made Easy. And so basically, she has narrowed down her top 6 suggestions into the most important things that we can do for our dogs to keep them naturally healthy for as long as possible. So this course is fantastic, again, for these newer people that are just starting to get introduced to integrative veterinary medicine, the idea of more holistic or natural things for our dogs. And it's also a great refresher for people that are a little bit more experienced in natural pet care, just to learn a little bit more about the specifics of these 6 categories. So if you have been following us for quite a long time, this mini course might not be for you because you probably have heard us talk about some of these things before. They've been at the core of Dr. Judy's philosophy, so you probably are already pretty well aware. But for those of you that are a little bit newer to it, or you just want a refresher, you want to feel really confident when you go into your veterinarian that you are advocating for your pet in the way that's best for them, I highly suggest it. It's only $29. We tried to make it as economical as possible so that way it's accessible for everyone. And these are things that everyone can do. Most of the things are, well, I would say it's 50-50. Some of the things are her telling you to say no to X, Y, and Z. And of course, that's always nice because you don't have to pay for X, Y, and Z if you don't do it. So there's tons of awesome tips and tricks in there. But she really takes a deep dive into these 6 areas of natural pet health. So our 6 areas are vaccines, veterinary exams. She goes over internal parasites, external parasites, exercise, and I'm missing one. Nutrition, nutrition. So again, it covers a wide range of topics, all very important, all easy to understand. And these are things that you as a pet parent can do to advocate for your own dog. So for those of you on Instagram, I didn't post the direct link, but just go to Dr. Judy U, which is drjudyu.com. That's our second website. And that has all of the course offerings so far. So we have a few more courses coming in the pipeline. So keep your eye on Dr. Judy U. But for now, you can get Dog Longevity Made Easy for only $29. And let us know your feedback and share it around. Okay. What if I missed the 7 p.m. session tonight? Yeah, so if you are signed up for the summit, you will get a copy of all of the recordings to your email. So you want to make sure that you are signed up by Sunday. You just have to basically start before we finish, and then you will get all of the recordings sent straight to your inbox. You don't have to worry about being live for every single session if your schedule doesn't allow for that. Okay, if there's any other questions, I can answer them real quick. Otherwise, we have so many things to do before tonight. Okay, am I going to sing for you guys? Not right now, but if I had a few drinks, I might be able to be convinced. Okay. All right, so we will plan on seeing all of you tonight. Again, you can go to Dr. Judy U, that's drjudyu.com, to check out our courses. The newest one is called Dog Longevity Made Easy for only $29, and feel free to share it around, especially if you've been trying to convince your friends to be a little bit more holistic with their pets. I know I've been through that many, many times. This might be a nice, easy introduction to some of these ideas. It doesn't go into, TCVM or anything that's super technical. It's really easy to understand. There's tons of things that are actual action items that you can take home with you, and the next time you go to the vet, you'll feel nice and confident and have a really good game plan for your dog's health care. So, okay, yay day drinking, Gwen. No, I'm not day drinking. I'm working. Okay, we will see you guys all tonight. We're super excited for the summit, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you know what time you have to tune in based on your location. All right, we will see you guys later.